to the Hawaiian Financial Music Hall. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Karen Keawe Hawaii is here.
Michael W. Perry.
Sweetie Picaro. And Hawaii's most popular female music group. They all identify as female. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to be in concert, as a matter of fact, tomorrow. We asked them to come just to give you a little short preview, just to whet your appetite for Hawaii Theater tomorrow night at 7:30. Now, you folks listening, you have to see this. It's a tradition. You're required to see this. HawaiiTheater.com for tickets, and we'll tell you more about that in just a little while. But welcome to the music hall, and welcome to Naleo! Hey, ladies.
Hi. Aloha.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, yes.
We've got Nalani. Well, we should start from right to left. That's Angela, Nalani, Lehua. They're all raising. Could you see them raise their hands on the radio?
I did. You want me to show the public?
Yeah, there they Thank you.
Okay.
And of course, you know the songs. There's let's mention some of the songs.
Oh, there's Local Boys.
There's North Shore Serenade.
There's Local Boys.
Flying with Angels and Poetry Man.
Local Boys.
Okay. We got it. There's actually tons of them through the years, and there have been quite a few years involved in this since high school. You've got, what do you want to start out with? You want to start with a classic? Because your concert is going to be a little bit Christmas and a little bit classics, right?
Yeah, it's always a challenge for us because we want to sing everybody's favorite songs, but it's also Christmas, and so we balance. Mm-hmm. But there'll be a lot of different Naleo tunes and also some classics. And Ave Maria, which is one of the things we always do at the holidays. We've done it with the symphony with a harpist, but we have a very talented guitar player, Brian Kessler, who's playing with us this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I'm sure you've polled the audience on what they want to hear first. What would that be?
We're going to start with a Christmas song. This one's called I'll Be Home for Christmas. And Lehua actually did a little wordsmithing on this song when we first recorded it. Wordsmithing. And because it talks about being home for Christmas and the snow and where the love light gleams, which I'm not sure where that is.
It's right in Kaimaki.
It's in your heart. Yeah. and so we thought, well, we wanted to adapt it and to make it more of a I'll be home for Christmas in Hawaii kind of song. So you'll hear the second and the third verses are a little different than the traditional.
Now, Leo.
This is kind of a swaying kind of song.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I'll be home for Christmas, 'cause that's where my heart lies. Palm trees sway as trade winds play, and stars light up the night. Christmas Eve will find me on my island Christmas. We'll celebrate the night. Maidens sway as guitars play Hawaiian lullabies. Christmas Eve will find me draped with lace so sweet. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. If only in my dreams.
Aleo, getting ready for a big concert tomorrow night. Get ready, we've got more coming up.
From the LA Gas Studios, this is not
Yeah, let's do, we start with that.
Hawaii's home.
And then let's give her, we'll give her that.
The Cookie Corner will make your holiday shopping easier. Whether you're shopping for family, friends, teachers, or clients, the Cookie Corner has the perfect gift for everyone on your list.
Oh, that's, oh, that's my mom.
He couldn't make it.
Of course he did.
It's gonna be a couple minutes. I'll come to you after Pacific Honda.
Got it.
Fix Children's remove these unnecessary items.
all kinds of stuff.
Children's Cough Medicine, so you can answer. Dump these additives and keep the relief with new Vicks Children's Cough and Congestion. Use as directed.
Obviously. Yeah.
Sweeties.
Call 1-888-586-1056 or stop by any branch. A better place today might not be a bank. Hawaii State Federal Credit Union, always right by you. Offer good through December 31st, 2019. Rate subject to change or use. Credit union membership required. Contact us for eligibility. Certain terms and conditions apply. Federally insured by NCUA.
If you wanted to get your business heard on the radio and you don't have the time or need help from a professional, you need iHeartAdBuilder.com. iHeartAdBuilder is easy, affordable, online, customizable, and heard by 9 out of 10 Americans every month. Get started today at iHeartAdBuilder.com.
Hello, this is Butch wishing you all the joys of the holiday season from your friends
Hey,
and
it's all in the details.
Thanks for allowing us to serve you and keeping Hawaii running on Duncan.
Maybe song
You want to do Hawaiian Connection?
When you buy a pre-owned vehicle, you want reliability and, of course, a great price. Pacific Honda makes sure their pre-owned Hondas are so reliable, they're certified. Pacific Honda performs a 182-point inspection, gives you a free Carfax vehicle history report, and all certified pre-owned Hondas come with extended warranties.
Thank you for spending your Friday morning with us. Didn't anybody have to go to work today? No? Playing hooky? Oh, yeah, the camera guys. The camera guys. Everybody called in sick.
No, they
Oh,
just
yeah,
brought
you
their
guys.
bosses. They brought their bosses with
Oh,
them.
yeah, bring the bosses. That's good.
You know,
Oh,
the
yeah,
wor-
who brought their boss?
Yeah.
Where's,
Nice,
where's
smart.
your guys' boss? The camera guys again.
That's smart.
You know,
Bring the boss.
judging from the no traffic this morning, a whole bunch of people took today.
Yeah, I think so. Everybody had to go shop, that's why.
Is that it?
And here we go.
Hola.
Okay.
We are so.
KFSK.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I fired?
No.
We are so grateful for Hawaiian Financial for making this possible,
Yeah.
bringing Naleo to all of us. This is fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about a nice hand for Hawaiian Financial?
Hawaiian Financial Music Hall. That's we got about this is about as many as the fire marshal lets us have in here. The we have a question. There's a very Niele person back there who wants to ask you guys something.
Niele means loving.
Name and where you're from.
Hi, aloha kalikimaka. Joanne Matsumura from Eva Beach.
96706.
Waialua High grad.
Oh, Waialua.
Yep. So first a comment. I want to say thank you, ladies, for your music over the years. It's touched my heart. And my husband actually proposed to me to one of your songs. So
Good
it's
man,
extra
good man.
special for me. So my question, though, is what is a day in the life of Naleo when preparing for like the concert tomorrow? We'll be there to see you, but how does your day begin?
Well, by tomorrow, I hope most of the work's been done. You know, we've had rehearsals and planning the show and going over our music and, gosh, a lot of hours spent preparing to give, everybody a great show. Angela, what's your day gonna look like tomorrow?
Well, I have a class first thing in the morning, and then after that, I've got some errands to do before I hit Hawaii Theater. But it's kind of like, when you're hosting a party, like a graduation party, you from the moment you wake up and you don't eat because you're still hosting the party and you just keep going until the end. That's kind of how it is for us. It'll just be nonstop.
I was hoping for something more glamorous, I guess, than doing errands and going.
I have glamorous. My son is taking the test for Kamehameha tomorrow morning, so I'll be dropping him off at 8 o'clock and then praying for the next 2 hours, and then picking him up and then going to Hawaii Theater. So.
Would everyone please pray along with Naleo?
Spa treatments, what's going on? Spa, pamper.
Right. I mean, we're typical moms, and we still do a lot of the stuff ourselves, so we have to be down there helping with the set and making sure everything's going good.
Where did the name Naleo come from? Karen and I want to know. Who came up?
Well, we were in high school at
Yeah.
Kamehameha schools, and we were in the concert glee club, and we were actually the first female musicians that played for the hula dancers in the concert glee club. Before that, they called them the combo, but all the combos before us had been boys. And so we were the first girls. And when we got the job, as we'd say, our hula instructor at the time was Holua Stender, who is still at a big wig at Kamehameha, but he was the hula instructor at the time, and he gifted us the name Naleo Pili Mehana because he said that our voices were blending together in warmth, and so we kept the name.
Well, basically, you also threw in a little kind of a bonus for the folks on the mainland who cannot pronounce the third word.
Right. We wanted to make it, easily pronounceable, and plus we were tired of correcting people. So we just said, let's just call it Naleo, for short.
We've gotten Pumehana and Pili Mehauna.
Yeah.
And, it just goes downhill from there. So.
That's a different meaning.
But did you take it under consideration?
Yeah, right. But the funny thing is that even in the mainland, Naleo is hard. So they'd say Naleo or something of that, so we're like, it's okay.
It's okay.
Nay Leo.
Yeah.
Nay Leo. Yeah.
Every
It's
time.
okay.
The concert tomorrow. If you need tickets, by the way, are there some available? What about especially the VIPs? Are they sold out?
VIPs, it's close to sold out if it's not sold out for VIP tickets. Very close, but we're happy that it's going to be a great show and there's going to be a lot of people there, but there are still a lot of good seats left. So
okay,
because it's a huge venue, I mean, there's a lot of seats.
If you can score the VIP, that is really good. If you're a fancy, rich person,
Fancy rich.
1%ers, you're going to want this because you get a lot of free stuff. What is this, by the way?
They gifted that for us to give as.
That's a CD that we're going to be selling only at our shows.
Yeah.
Oh.
And all the VIP ticket buyers get one automatically that's already autographed. We spent the afternoon last weekend at my house eating cookies and signing autographs. And so
Very nice.
It saves you the line at the end of the show. And
would anybody like one of these? Well, go buy it at the show from
Joanne actually got one.
She already got one for asking a very good question.
So Biniele, people.
That's
all the
very
way
nice.
from Wailua, she got one. Okay.
What would you like to do now? Let's do another song.
Well, there's this. We did a new CD
Yep.
last year. Yeah, last year. It's called "Beautiful Day," and this is the title track from that CD. We were warming up today and singing it, and Sweetie was bopping around the room. And I'd like to think that this song is a song that makes people happy, because I wrote it on a day when I was super happy. I was driving out to my favorite place with my favorite person, and I had a big smile on my face. And the only way I knew how to get that energy out, because I was probably going to be like Tigger and bounce off the walls, was to write a song. And so this is where it came from. It's called "Beautiful Day."
Naleo.
It's a beautiful day. Hey, a beautiful day. Sun on my face, I'm in my place. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Hey, a beautiful day. My baby and me, happy as can be. It's a beautiful day. The mountains say climbing, the ocean's inviting, the sun's just standing by. Fish gonna bite, I feel alright. I say, oh me, oh my, it's a beautiful day. Hey, a beautiful day. Sun on my face, I'm in my place. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Hey, a beautiful day. My baby and me, happy as can be. It's a beautiful day. The radio's playing, salt sea spraying, the moon's just being shy. My friends can't grumble, we just got the fumble. I say, oh me, oh my, it's a beautiful day. Hey, a beautiful day. Sun on my face, I'm in my place. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Hey, a beautiful day. Sweetie and me, happy as can be on KSSK. You're beautiful, beautiful, your cup full, beautiful, beautiful, make it meaningful, beautiful. I'm feeling playful and life is my riddle today. Hey, hey, it's a beautiful day. Hey, a beautiful day. Sun on my face, I'm in my place. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Hey, a beautiful day. Fish gonna bite, I feel alright. Sun on my face, I'm in my place. My baby and me, happy as can be. It's a beautiful day.
Now, Leo, with Mike and Karen and Sweetie on KSSK from the Music Hall. We're coming right back. That does make you happy. Thanks for the plug. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we figured it was time she had her own.
I guess we're gonna go mileage plus before we get our own verse.
Yeah.
We can have a verse.
Someday we'll get that.
A hyena.
Hyena.
Can we have a hyena?
Literally, it like sees sunny and I'm smiling and I'm bobbing. So if you see me driving and I'm like, all the time I realize, oh my god, I must look like an idiot.
I can just see Nalani driving, saying she's happy with the pencil and pepper doing this.
I had to recite in my phone.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't get
good.
pulled over.
Yeah.
But also, you know, when Sweetie comes to our shows, instead of her bopping around, sometimes we see her in the audience and she is just like sobbing, right?
One or the other.
Yeah, it's hot or cold.
I'm bobbing and crying.
Anybody else have a question, by the way? Okay, we'll get there.
Anybody else have a question? And you have a question? We have two questions.
Perfect.
Let this be an incentive to your question. Just saying. Oh, see the hands went up.
So we actually have 2 Christmas CDs we've recorded, and that one is songs from a little of both of them. So there's 10 songs from the 2 different CDs. There's not a new Christmas song on there, just to let you know. But
And it's only something, you can't buy it at the store. It's only something if you're at the event, one of our Christmas concerts or something. You can. It's like a commemorative.
Yeah, commemorative.
Loving.
Minute and a half after T-Mobile.
Hi.
Shop HonoluluGMC.com today.
Sweetie, we gotta get you out singing with us too.
I said I'm the Leo wanted to do something.
I'm the elf on the
shelf.
I am the elf on the shelf, right? You get an extra present if you find me.
Now, Jonathan Larson's Pulitzer Prize-winning masterpiece returns in a 20th anniversary production, December 28th through 29th at the Blaisdell Center. Tickets on sale at BroadwayandHawaii.com.
Really?
When you have 4 lines, keep your family connected with our most powerful signal ever.
So, hope everyone likes their presents. Thanks to T-Mobile, we all got iPhone 11s this year.
Really?
Wait, all of us?
Yep.
The one with the all-day battery life and the ultra-wide camera.
Yeah, let's get a
Do you guys still drink
Okay, say happy holidays.
coffee that starts with a Y?
I'm gonna post this pic.
Okay, never mind then.
Hashtag that's my girl. Hashtag best gift ever.
Yeah. Hashtag that's great.
Do you know why you can't?
T-Mobile. Get 4 lines for just $30 a line.
Start with-
Hurry in to get 4 iPhone 11s on us.
with that.
New lines of qualifying iPhone trade. Via 24 credits for all qualified buyers with auto pay plus taxes and fees. If you cancel your line,
I guess they can. I have to get instant from like eBay.
contact us.
Here we go. Okay. KSSK.
Welcome back to the Hawaiian Financial Music Hall here
Yes.
at KSSK.
We love it in here. Thank you, Hawaiian Financial, for making this possible. It's Naleo on our stage. These are award-winning people.
Yes.
First of all,
Yes.
congratulations, because you know what song, Karen, is the #1 selling single in Hawaii history.
Pray tell, could it be Local Boys? Maybe.
She is obsessed with local boys because she married one. And she's still obsessed with him.
You're still local to us.
Thank you. See?
They signed with Sony Japan as well
Yes.
back in, gosh, that was a long time ago, 20 years ago, over 20 years ago. And you
96.
re-signed. Are you still with Sony Japan?
Yeah, so we were with Sony for a long time, and then we signed with JVC, which is Japan Victor Corp, the little dog with the megaphone. And then now we're back with Sony again for this new Beautiful Day release last year.
Terrific. They've gotten 23 Nahoku Awards,
which is 23 more than most.
Yeah. I think it's just darn greedy, to tell you the truth. He's not letting anybody else have a chance. And you also got the Native Hawaiian Chamber of Commerce Award. You've gotten awards and lauding from people all through your career.
But the best award they have,
Yes.
you notice how life is, you go from children, now you skip the children, you go right to grandchildren. Yes. You see? You understand?
No.
Oh, because Nalani has 3, and they're very young, 4 years old, 3, and
3 months.
3 months. Oh my God.
Yes,
And Lehua has no grandchildren, but she has 3 children and 2. And one is going to Willamette College in
Oregon.
Salem, Oregon, yeah, in Salem.
Oh, terrific.
97301.
So
I
it's
do
very-
my homework.
So, you know, it's been like 35 years since Brown Banks has started. 35 years since 1984. So this is what happens in 35 years. 10 kids.
Yeah, but I forgot how Angela has 2.
Yes.
Two grandchildren, grandbabies. See?
One more question over here. Hi, what's your name? Where are you from?
Hi, I'm Carol from Palolo. What is your most memorable Christmas, or perhaps your most favorite part of the holiday season that continues to resonate in your life?
Was that one question?
I don't know.
That's a really good question.
It's kind of an essay
I think,
question.
yeah.
Could you give us a multiple choice on that?
Well, actually, I gave you 2 choices. Either your most memorable Christmas,
There you
or perhaps your most favorite part of the holiday season. That
Well, that's it for the
continues
show,
to-
folks. In the remaining time,
Thank you so much for joining us.
thank you for coming. We
Resonate
appreciate you
in your
being
life.
here.
I'd love to say something like really like deep or whatever, but I'll just say my mom is 92 now, and
Whoa.
she lives with me. And last year we took her to go see the city lights, and I always love when it's Christmas time in downtown and the trees, because I think it's very unique to Hawaii, yeah, how we have like coconut trees with city lights. Anyway, at 92, that was like so fun to go drive through there with her, and she was like, look at this and look at that, and that's so beautiful. And I was just like, wow, the joy of Christmas, right? Like regardless of your age. And so that's a neat memory for me.
Very cool.
For me, I think, you know, when your children are smaller, it's all about gifts. Got to get all the gifts. Got to check all the kids off the list. And as my children got older, my oldest is 33. My youngest is 19. So I've got 33, 31, 30, and 19. And it's not about the physical gifts anymore.
Mhm.
It's, you know, I try my best to get them something each. But, you know, when once you hit 18, you don't get the fun gifts anymore. You get the socks and all that stuff. And now it's more about just sharing the moments and being together. And so it's more special for me to actually, in all honesty, have another Christmas with my family, because life is so fleeting nowadays and things just happen. So I'm just very grateful to have that time. And, you know, I shop online now. It's such stress-free. Shop online comes right to my door. I love it. Yeah.
Well, sorry, Macy's. You've lost Angela.
Okay, Lehua.
It's maybe more stressful for the UPS guy, but other than that, it's all good.
Job security, man.
Right? I think for me, I mean, just thinking in particular, I remember as a child falling asleep under the Christmas tree. You know, we just lie down on the floor and we'd sleep over, and we'd wake up under the Christmas tree. And I did that with my own children. And they're older now. You know, one's in college, one's a senior, one's 13. But I still love that we all just kind of gather in the living room and we fall asleep all together, you know, on that night or in that area, depending on what's going on. But just being together and enjoying each other's company and being appreciative of each other and the things that we have.
I never knew that. What a great question. See?
You know, the one thing I want to ask Lehua, do you
I have an artificial tree now because I'm trying to save the world. Okay. So I have an artificial
So the
tree.
story behind that was, you know, I wrote a song about traditions that we did during the season, and Lehua said that her tradition was she always had to buy a Christmas tree stand because she didn't know what happened to it. Every year she couldn't find her stand. I said, sis, you're supposed to take the tree out of the stand, take care of the tree, and keep the...
I wasn't the one throwing away the tree, so it wasn't my fault.
You know what? You folks gave us such beautiful answers. We're going to give you each a CD.
We have a CD here from Naleo.
Beautiful answers. So, nah, you don't get them.
More music from Naleo right now from a little preview of the concert. Tomorrow night, Hawaii Theater.
This one's called A Christmas Wish, written by Roland Casamaro, taught to us by Robert Casamaro. They're actually cousins of mine, so this is very dear to us.
All right.
We all wish you a Merry Christmas and hope your year was bright, full of joy and love and good things as we impatiently wait for old Saint Nick to hear sleigh bells softly ringing, to know he's on his way, full of joy and love and good things, 'cause now we know it's old Saint Nick. He says, Merry Christmas and peace on earth to everyone. Christmas should not be one day a year, but all year in your heart. So we wish you a Merry Christmas and hope your year was bright, full of joy and love and good things, as we say Merry Christmas to you. He says, Merry Christmas and peace on earth to everyone. Everyone. Christmas should not be one day a year, but all year in your heart. So we wish you a Merry Christmas and hope your year was bright, full of joy. Jesus is born, as we say Merry Christmas, as we say Merry Christmas, as we say Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas.
So good. Naleo, they're in concert tomorrow night at the Hawaii Theater. One more song from Naleo coming up after this. Coop, can you silence the snare up here? I don't. Which one of you is in perfect? Yeah, perfect vibrating with the. Thanks, Riley. Anything else we have to do? We'll do the fact, and then let's see. No?
December 19th to the 21st.
Isn't there a company now that you can go and you sit on a chair and it practices like Kegels and stuff?
Kegels?
No, I'm serious. I saw it. No, I was the only one who saw that on Facebook. Nobody else.
How does it do that?
I have no idea, but it's for women when we start getting to that age where we laugh or we sneeze, then it's supposed to help with that. Why?
I can't imagine how a chair could do that.
Practice your Kegels. Practice your Kegels.
Right?
Right.
Sit in the chair. It just reminded me because you talked about the snare, that's why. So, sorry, just triggered something. Yeah, the snare. We'll call it the snare. Did you have your snare today? You did your snares, good. Look, all these women are going to go back and talk about that. That's going to be the big thing.
So we'll do one more song.
Angela.
I'm going to find that thing and I'm going to send it to Sweetie and you post
after the
it.
song, and then,
Yeah.
then
Angela, you were talking about the sock Christmas. I had an auntie. There was no guessing what was in the box. She was a slip auntie.
Oh, slip?
Yeah, we used to get slip.
Yeah.
Yeah, slip
Does anybody
auntie.
even wear slip anymore?
Hello.
Slip? People still wear slip?
Don't tell my grandchildren that. They dance hula. They better wear slip.
Oh, yeah, you need that. Or the hula panty, you have to wear the green one.
Oh, we don't wear panty.
Not need panty to get slip.
Panty?
Oops,
We just went straight from slip.
We've been on the air all this time. I didn't know that. Terrible thing.
Sorry, Mike.
Nalani, you're so cute.
Apologies for the men in the room, too. We're all talking about, like, lady stuff.
Coming up to you in 45 seconds after Sephora.
Hey.
After Sephora.
How's Jess? I wanna
Brought
hear
to you
Jess.
by Socks and Slips.
Here, Nalani, you get one more of your CDs.
Howard? Got your question? Is that question back there?
Question back here.
Okay.
Yep. Affordable, online, customizable, and heard by 9 out of 10 Americans every month. Get started today at iHeartRadio.com.
More Sephora to love, now open at Alberta Center. Meet Sephora at the Beauty
Sephora.
Free makeup mini service. No person necessary and walk-ins welcome. Come and experience the
Here we
beauty
go.
of Sephora at Alberta Center.
Oh, shucks.
KSSK Radio, and of course, all over the known universe on the iHeartRadio app. People listening all over the world to this because they love Hawaii for Christmas. We have one more Niele person back there. What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Wendy from IAEA.
96701.
Yeah. My question is, what is the secret to your long-lasting friendship?
We cut our nails.
We ignore each other's dumb jokes. No, I'm just kidding. No, we've just been friends forever. I mean,
Yeah, Nalani and I met in the 1st grade, and then Lehua came to Kameme in the 7th grade. So Nalani and I were friends from elementary, but when we got into intermediate, you know how your classes changed. So she became good friends with Lehua, and then when we got into high school, all 3 of us were in the Kameme School Concert Glee Club. And then we kind of meshed back then. But I think, for me, anyway, I always say this, as far as, our friendship comes first. Through our lives, our life together is longer than our marriage is.
then all of my marriages put together.
Yeah. And we've seen great times, we've seen very tragic and sad times together, but we've always been there for each other. And, we don't see each other a lot. And that's a plus, in the sense that, because we all have our own lives, but it's whatever is good for the group is what we do, what's best for the group.
What a great answer.
Yeah. And I really want to answer that because the Lord is of them. Because friends are friends forever.
Amen.
And the Lord's of love. Right?
Yeah, you're right.
I got you.
You're right, sweetie. You're right.
So, did you know at first? And I don't know the answer to this question. Do you always sing the same part? Somebody has the high part, middle part, low part, or does it change every song depending on?
It changes.
It does.
Yeah.
It's job security for us.
Yeah. To the point where, I'll go to a party and they go, "Can you sing this song?" I go, "No, Lehua actually sings the melody, so I only just focus on my part." And they go, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. Sometimes it even changes within the song.
Oh.
Because we might have been recording it one way, and then it was like easier to jump around parts, and so you'll hear some that we're singing like up, and then we're singing down, and kind of all over the place.
Okay, never knew that.
And nothing's charted too, so that's why she says job security. Because if one of us couldn't sing, and 35 years, we've done some shows. Like I've done some shows where I was like stomach flu.
Oh.
Like but you can't. What are you gonna do? So you just get through it, right? So it is job security because we couldn't get somebody to come and fill in if we had to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, yeah, because nobody would know exactly what they were supposed to do.
And we wouldn't know either what they were supposed to do.
Yeah, we couldn't tell them.
One fact that nobody knows about Angela Lehua Nelani, just a quick fact that probably nobody knows, or maybe most people don't.
Oh, do you want something like AO, or do you want something sentimental?
Embarrassing would be good, actually.
I cannot say that one. I can't say that
Okay,
one.
not that one.
What? No, I can't say that one. No.
She's doing about each other, actually.
We're having.
Naleo, formerly friends, will.
Let's see. What do you want? AO or you want sentimental? AO, okay. So the Kukia i Kahuku protest that was at Kalailoa.
Yeah.
The boy who chained himself to the cattle gate.
Yep.
That's my mana.
Oh, that's your kid.
That's my
Did
kid.
he ever get out of the Did he ever get out of that?
Oh yeah, he's great.
Oh, okay.
He continues to stand for what he believes in. He continues to fight for. He's 19 years old and he tells people, "I am here for the future of Hawaii." He is the future.
All right.
But he stands for what he believes in, and he continues to hold space and to protest for what we all know is what we need for our land and our people.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nalani.
Oh, mine's not so deep. But I always wanted to be an athlete. I did not want to be a musician. And my mom used to make me take ukulele lessons and piano lessons and do all of that stuff. And she wouldn't sign me up for any sports. And I was super short when I was, until about 10th grade. I was like 4'11". And so I always tell people I always wanted to be a jock, but I just wasn't in the cards for me, I guess.
But you were good at soccer.
You play
I
soccer.
still play soccer. I play
soccer.
sports, but I wanted that to be my thing, But like, you couldn't play sports at Kamehameha and also be in the concert glee. There was too much overlap, and so.
That's true, because I played tennis all the way until we hit concert glee, and I had to choose.
Yeah, we had to choose, and so.
Time. It's not enough time. Lehua.
Well, mine is super deep and dark.
Yeah.
I know all the words to Super Chicken.
Oh, geez.
I wanted to do it for Jimmy the Geek and Jess, but I don't know. He's not here, so.
Super
I'm just saying, I do. I can sing. Do you want to hear it? Okay. When you find yourself in danger, when you're threatened by a stranger, when it looks like you will take a licking, buck, 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 there is someone waiting who will hurry up and rescue you. Just call for Super Chicken. And if you will think you have to overlook it, because you knew the job was dangerous when you took it, people drinking super sauce and they can take it for a loss, but he can bring the dead alive and kicking. There is something you should know, and there is no one else to turn to. Call for Super Chicken. Call for Super Chicken.
Oh my gosh! Guess what?
My secret revealed.
Guess what?
What?
I just laid an egg.
Oh, Jess.
Oh.
Did you hear that? I laid an egg,
You
not a chicken
inspired.
egg. I laid a duck egg.
Oh, boy. That had no idea. See all the things we're learning today? This is great. Well, let's do another song. What do you want to do?
Okay, this one will be a fun one. We want you guys to sing along. There's a third verse that's just la-las, so no excuse to not know the words. You can sing along with us. But, we grew up in the 70s and 80s. We consider ourselves to be disco divas, and so we've always been...
No, hold on.
What?
I'm a disco diva.
What? Actually, that's
true.
I'm just...
We're just
diva.
wannabes. We're just wannabes.
Angie actually can really dance, and Lehua and I are better not dancing.
Clapping for
and
her.
so that's what Angie's referring to. But
Yay!
one of our favorite groups, the Bee Gees, we decided to record this song on our most recent CD, Beautiful Day. And we'll leave you with this one because it's really fun.
Now, Leo, tomorrow, Hawaii Theater, the big concert.
I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna stay in my arms again.
Come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love.
See, she can't dance.
Little leaf, and it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You are the door to my very soul.
You're the light in my deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall.
You may not think I care for you, and you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Very good. And you may not think I care for you, when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I really need to learn. Oh yeah. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me.
So good. Oh, that's good. You guys, that was a little a little preview of the concert tomorrow, at which Angela will dance, and there will be a disco ball just like that. And
Wow.
And Nalani will divulge that she's someone famous's auntie, and Lehua will sing Super Chicken. It's going to be the all-time great concert, plus lots of Christmas stuff. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank
Thanks
you
for
for
having
always
us. Thank you
supporting
for joining
us.
us this morning. Michael, Karen, Sweetie.
Now, Leo in concert
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas,
tomorrow at the
everybody.
Hawaii Theater. Thanks to the Hawaiian Financial Music Hall. See you next time.